What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, George, with MG Stream, pressure washing, soft washing, and all that. What I want to talk to you guys about today is marketing, okay? Marketing is simple. Enough people see your message consistently, they will eventually buy. Because you got to think, if they're not seeing other people's message, and then when you present the need in the marketplace, they're going to come with you. One of the things I do a lot is a lot of signs. Like, I started in the signs when I was in the wholesaling game on the real estate side. You call them bandit signs. So I was always putting up signs. So I was kind of used to that form of marketing. So when I switched over to the power washing, soft washing, what ended up happening was I started off I got my first couple of deals with signs. I had went out, my wife and I and my daughter, on a Friday night, and we went out and put out our first power washing signs. By the time we got home, people were calling us like, "Hey, I saw your sign. I saw your sign." By that Monday, I had 3 jobs booked, and got out there, and the pressure washer that I had, it stopped working. So I ended up having to go to Home Depot and getting a little Ryobi 2.5 gallon a minute machine, but that thing did the job, and I was able to make some money. And from there, my next belt fed 4-unit machine, I ended up getting that for free. What I did was, a gentleman owned, what is that called? He owned a bunch of storage units. And I had no clue how to price it. He just saw one of my signs, so I got my first commercial deal with a sign as well. But so he owned these storage units, and what ended up happening was I went out to these storage units, and I didn't know how to price it. So I was telling him, like, I don't typically do these. I mean, I don't know how to price it. Well, he said, well, what's your hourly rate? I said, I'm about $100 an hour. He said, how many hours do you think it's gonna take? I said, it's probably about an 8-hour job. He said, you're about $800? And I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to be $800 on this. He's like, it's a little steep. We're walking around the facility. He opens the door, and he's like, got this pressure washer right there. Now I'm looking at this pressure washer. Now I had that Ryobi, which is a 2.5 gallon a minute machine. And then I had the original machine I had, which was an old, I think it's a Northern Tool 4-gallon a minute 4,000 psi machine, and he had a 3,500 psi belt driven 4-gallon a minute machine. So it was actually pretty much better than what I had, because you want to have that belt driven as opposed to that direct drive. So he has this machine. I kind of bartered with him, and then I ended up doing the job for free, and he gave me that pressure washer. When I got the pressure washer, what ended up happening was the pressure washer needed service. And it was just missing like some little part because it wasn't giving off any pressure. He picked it up, took it out to the place. They fixed it. Now it's working great. Now that's actually my main pressure washer that's on my truck right now. A pressure washer that I got for free. 3,500. It's a B cool machine. 3,500 psi, 4-gallon a minute, and that thing runs like a champ. That thing has made me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So it's just one of those things where, marketing, man, you just gotta kind of be out there consistently. Like, you got signs, people are gonna pick your signs up and take them or whatever. Like, I can get probably the big 18 by 24 signs from UZ Marketing. I'll leave the link in the description. I can get probably 100 of those for without the stakes for about $185, or I can get the smaller ones, 12 by 18. I can get 100 of those for $99. I like the bigger ones. I put them out there. You got to think, man. One job. I'm not doing a job that's $180. Typically, my jobs are probably, I would say, between like $350, $450 range for a house wash. I do more expensive homes than that as well, but the thing is, you got 100 signs. One person calls you, you made your money on them signs. So you're going to get multiple calls. What I try to do is put out about 25 to 50 signs a week, and I don't even really see a lot of other guys pressure washing signs out there on the bandit level tip. Like, I see guys will put them out there when they actually do a house, which is good. But when you out there getting started, you definitely want to be partaking in that guerrilla marketing. You want to be out there just putting your message out there. I'm a veteran, so you see I got my shirt say veteran owned business. Got the flags right here. Got my name, so when people see me, George, and then they see this because oops, drop that, pick it up. So I'm marketing on Facebook. So you see MG Streams, you see the number. You're like, oh, I seen that guy. I mean, I run into people all the time when I'm at Lowe's, other contractors, like, hey, I saw your sign. And people that I've done houses for, I mean, they see me, oh, how'd you come up with that marketing or that or whatever? They see it and they laugh, they like it. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really be boring and expect to get noticed or not really doing too much. You just kind of got to be out there consistently, with your message. Little thing with my signs. I mean, I've tried different signs throughout my sign. Hold on, I'll get you two of the signs I'm using right now. So both of these signs here, got these from Easy Marketing. They're just house washing. Our website, WeWashProperties.com, and our phone number. First time I'm doing it like that. These are double-sided. And then I have these single-sided, which are similar house washing by vets, letting people know that we're a vet. Free estimates, We Wash Properties, and our phone number. Both of those signs right there were $185 for 100 signs. Easy Marketing. It's the only place I use. Free shipping. Can't beat it. I mean, the price that they quote you, the price that you pay, and I enjoy working with Easy Marketing out of Houston. They get the signs out to you fairly quickly, and you can go out there and start smoking. I mean, it been a lot of times when I'm out there actually putting up signs where somebody saw me putting up signs and said, hey, I live around the corner. Can you give me an estimate? Yes, I could head over there right now because I was just canvassing at that particular time. Go over there and make, a few $100s real quick. I love the pressure washing business. When I was in the military the last 13 years, my two MOSs was fuel and water. So having the opportunity to kind of put those two elements together and, be able to make money here on the home front is definitely, truly a blessing. So for anybody that's looking to get started, feel free to hit your boy up, like, comment, subscribe. I want to answer any questions. Not the expert, know-all of everything, but I can tell you what my experiences has been over the last 2 years and how I got started and how I continue to keep going. Currently, with everything that's going on right now, my business right now, we've been able to, generate income, which has really helped us out on a daily basis. And I was in some other businesses prior to this one, but by far this is my favorite business to do. You get to be by yourself, you get to meet people, and you get to dramatically change how their house looks, and they're happy, you're happy, in a matter of just a few hours. So I wouldn't trade it for nothing else. So with that being said, leave your boy a like, leave your boy a comment, and subscribe to the channel. MG Stream. Are you on the team? Huh?